there are some lessons that only suffering can teach you. I take better care of the people who are in my life because the grief taught me they're not here forever. I take better care of myself because the heartbreak told me I'll pour and pour and pour until I'm in the hospital. The suffering taught me that there are words that are more powerful than any physical abuse you can ever experience. So I'm careful with my mouth now because someone made me suffer from the words that were on the other side. You want to break a generational curse? It's going to happen because some suffering took place and you decided this suffering cannot pass on to another generation. This suffering cannot live on in my community. I got to break something so the suffering, God, I'm glad that I suffered so that now no one else has to suffer again. See, you got to be a bold girl to say some things like that. But there comes a point where you decide that these scars can work against me or they can work for me. And I have decided that my scars are seed. I'm going to put them in the ground. I'm going to allow the word of God to water them. And I'm going to allow my children to eat from the fruit of the scars that should have took me out of here.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Long time no see. Before we even start this video or get into the main portion of this video, I just want to really sit here and send out a very sincere thank you to everyone who has continuously reached out one time, kept me and my family in your prayers. I really appreciate you guys, and I really appreciate your patience during our time of grieving. I know I said that I was going to be, taking the month of January off, but honestly, at the end of January, I still wasn't myself and I still wasn't ready to continue. So I extended it for basically another month, and now I'm glad I did that because I'm excited to start creating again, excited to start filming again. I did miss it, but I knew that I needed to take that time for myself, one, and for my family. It was much needed. Like, my whole world just stopped. If you are new here, basically what happens, my grandmother passed in December. My grandmother was living with us for basically 3 years prior to her passing. I did a video when I was pregnant with my youngest on like how the whole stroke thing happened. Everything is just still brand new and I'm still sensitive and emotional. We are taking it day by day. With that being said, I don't want this to be drawn out and I don't want this video to be all about the past and what happened. It is a new day. This is my first video of 2023 and we're going to get into it. So today's video is basically going to be a Sunday reset-ish. I am currently in my bedroom in front of my desk. Like I said, I am excited to get back creating content for you guys. I don't know if you guys can see exactly what everything says, but I have sticky notes everywhere of all the like video ideas and stuff that I want to do and plan out. But for this video, I really need to basically get back on track. I need to plan out our week. I need to get back into my routines. And right now, I'm going to take the time, just fix the kids' breakfast. So they're going to be busy for a while. After they eat, they like to just go off and play and do their own thing. So this is the perfect time for me to get some planning done. But before I do all that, I need to basically set my space. I need to clear off my desk a little bit just so I can free up my mind. So let's get started to do that. Like, I need to set the mood to be able to plan and to create. So right now, I'm just going to straighten up my desk a little bit. What are you doing? Hi.
Thinking in my dreams, music I was young and dreaming. I was so fast, and I don't believe
to send a special thank you to Dossier for sending me this surprise package. So they ended up sending me this perfume. You guys know I had worked with them several times in the past, and I absolutely love their inspired scents. But now they have recently launched their own collection, and it's called the Genderless collection. So it is a unisex. And out of the kindness of their heart, they sent me this one to try. This one has top notes of bergamot, middle notes of orange blossom, and base notes of patchouli and cedarwood. Currently in their Genderless collection, you can find 3 different scents. I'm pretty sure you can find something to suit your scent type. Another surprise that they sent me is their Dossier candle. If you did not know, Dossier does not only do inspired perfumes, they also have a line of candles. And if you know me, then you know that I love anything that appeases to the sense of scents. Absolutely love anything perfume related, candle related, room spray related. I just love it all. Now, currently on their site, they do have 4 different candles to choose from. So we have a candle that is inspired by Dior Savage perfume, a candle inspired by Le Labo, a candle inspired by YSL, which is the one that I'm holding now, which is the Black Opium. And then the last one would be a candle inspired by Kilian's Love Don't Be Shy perfume. I also wanted to let you guys know, if you're more on the skeptical side, they do carry Dossier perfumes in Walmart now. You can get 6 different fragrances to try out at your convenience. I have a ton of these little notepads like this. You can get them from, well, I got them from Target, from the dollar spot. But I'm addicted to it. I have several different types of like little sheet planners. So basically what I'm going to do first, meal prep. And I'm going to meal prep with this one only because it has Taco Tuesday on there. So I just thought this was a perfect one to actually meal prep with. And meal prepping just makes it super easy for me to know exactly what I am cooking. Because we're going to go to the grocery store today. I need to know if I need anything for the week. So that just helps with that. I want to go ahead and get this out the way. Dinner planned out, I'm going to take a look and I'm going to write what I don't have and what I need to get, and I'm going to put it Now, the next thing that I like to do is kind of like plan out my week on certain things that I need to do. Like, for example, this Monday, Nasir has a doctor's appointment at 10 a.m. And I'm going to do this off camera because this can pretty much get boring and redundant. Okay, so I have another notebook here. It's called Plan of Attack. Perfect for to-do list. All right, so now I'm finished planning out my week, and I'm just going to go ahead and get started on the things that I need to do as far as clean around the house. And then after I finish cleaning up majority of the, you know, main stuff, then we're going to head out and run whatever few errands we need to run. We're going to go ahead and head out and run any errands that we need to do for, you know, to prep for the week. So let's go ahead and get started on the cleaning. I'm not sure if I mentioned it before, but it has been a while since I posted a video. But I just wanted to come on and tell you guys, I know this is like a Sunday reset, but in this video, it's not going to be much of a deep clean. I have adopted a new cleaning routine that basically gives me my Sundays back. Previously in the past, I would try to get everything done on Sunday. And when I mean everything, I mean all the deep cleaning, the laundry, the planning, the shopping, just everything to prep for the week. And honestly, it can become overwhelming trying to get all of that done into one day. So I have adopted actually a few cleaning routines to help me get this stuff done and just not on one day without feeling overwhelmed. And honestly, I can accomplish more if I spread it out, throughout the week. So basically, the habits that I have adopted or the routines that I have recently adopted is one, laundry is no longer done all in bulk on one day unless I'm so far behind or we had a busy week. Then I'll do my laundry in one day. But what I have incorporated, and I have been doing this for a while, maybe a little over a year, is to take a load every single day and wash it. Now, what that does is it helps you, or is supposed to help you, from having 10 loads of laundry at the end of the week. Now, the only flaw that I have found with this routine or this laundry routine is I am so good with washing a load and drying a load every single day. But when it comes to folding and putting up, that's where I personally lack. So I'll have at the end of the week, like now, I would have maybe 3, 4, 5 loads of laundry that I need to fold and actually put away. Now, don't get me wrong, that is 100 times better than having to wash, dry, and do all of that at the end of the week. But I could be a little bit more effective when it comes to doing my laundry routine. And with this laundry routine, the only thing that I really have to wash on Sundays, which I really enjoy washing on Sundays, is the bed sheets or any miscellaneous pieces of clothing that I found around the house or from over the weekend. But I love washing all of the bedding on Sundays because I feel like it just gives a good start to the rest of the week. So that's basically what I'm doing. I'm going around and I'm changing all of the kids' sheets and bedding. I had already changed mine because my daughter is not 100%, my youngest daughter is not 100% sleeping in her own bed yet. I would say it's about 50-50. And recently she was sleeping with me and, her pamper overflowed. And we had a little accident in my bed. So my sheets were already clean, which is why I'm not taking care of mine. Now, another cleaning routine that I have adopted, and I'm not even sure if this routine is universal because I know a lot of people like to do their deep cleaning on the weekend. But what I have been doing is I'll start maybe Thursday night, but mostly I will do all of my deep cleaning on a Friday while the kids are at school, because one, I get so much more done when the kids are not home, and I'm saying I can deep clean without any interruptions. And if I have time, I will also do the big grocery shopping on a Friday or a Saturday. Honestly, I can wake up early in the morning and do Saturday mornings, but mostly 9 times out of 10 I try to combine those as far as the deep cleaning and the grocery shopping on Fridays. And when the kids are in school, I can get that done within that time frame, the 8 hours that they are in school. And it just makes the weekend so much better. We can actually plan to do things, and I don't have to worry about, when I get home I'm going to have to do X, Y, and Z in the house. And it just makes it better so that I can be more present in the moment. So with that being said, basically the only thing that I really have to do is on Sundays specifically is go ahead and do more of a surface cleaning since my deep cleaning is already done. So as you saw, I already made the beds and the kids already are straightening up their rooms. Because it's not a lot for them to do since I already did the deep cleaning of everybody's rooms and the bathrooms. Like I said, it's just going to be a surface clean, and the same thing goes in the kitchen because I already did my deep cleaning. So I'm just going to be clearing the countertops and basically, again, surface cleaning. So wiping down counters and sweeping and mopping the floor. We'll do the dishes later. I don't like to do the dishes in the beginning of the day, like the morning part, because I know I'm going to have a few more sets of dishes to get and tackle at the end of the night. So if you have not tried one of these methods out before, I highly suggest you do, just to see how much time you're going to be saving instead of trying to rush and do everything in one day. And just let me know in the comments how much time you actually get back by spreading your tasks over the week.
Down with us singing.
Now I'm just about to give you a little bit of folding motivation or laundry motivation. This is a load that I had in the dryer and just a couple of pieces that maybe had fell out the dryer that were on top of the dryer that I just need to go ahead and fold and put up while we have our load in the washing machine.
With us singing.
Okay, starting with what I got from Trader Joe's, I have a bundle of eucalyptus. I have 2 bundles of white tulips. The yellow ones, you know, springtime, so I just wanted to incorporate that. I have a dozen white roses. If you don't know, that's my favorite flower. And if you don't know, tulips was my grandmother's favorite flower. So got that. This is going to be for my bathroom. I'm going to put this on my shower head. I feel like I've seen these on social media, but I can't tell you like if it was good or not, but they look pretty good. So I got 2 different ones, xoxo peach and xoxo mango. So this is Trader Joe's their wine. What percent is 8% alcohol volume? So we'll try that. They were giving these away for free, so I decided why not. And I bought some ceviche, some shrimp ceviche, so why not try it with these chips. Never seen this before, so I'm gonna test this out one day next week for lunch. The Chipotle vegetable quesadillas, and it has 2 quesadillas in here, and I think this was only like $3. So $3 for 2 quesadillas. Yes, thank you. And then picked up these seasoned corn ribs. I'm excited. I've seen someone try this and they look so good, and you guys know I'm a pescatarian, so I don't eat red meat anymore, or ribs or chicken. The only meat that I eat is fish. So I'm excited to try these and see what it's given. I know it's not going to taste exactly like ribs, but again, I'm excited. Then I picked up some spiced chai black tea concentrate to go in my matchas, because that's how I like my Starbucks drinks, and I like to make my matchas at home now, so I'm going to give this a try just to save a little bit of money. And the last thing I picked up was this organic cold brew coffee that was nitrogen infused with organic espresso. I've never had this before, but again, we are trying new things, so I'm gonna try this out. Not today, because it's a little bit too late in the day for me to be drinking that much caffeine. But so that is what I got from Trader Joe's. Next, I'm just going to be showing you what I got from Kroger's. Not a big grocery haul here, but I got several different types of bread because we are a bread family. I got some sweet Hawaiian rolls, and then I had some bagels, plain cinnamon raisin and Hawaiian. 2 loaves of bread, some chocolate chip muffins. Picked up some whipping cream. This I've never had before, but it looked appeasing as far as the immunity. Got some orange juice, some more coffee creamer. You saw some Parmesan cheese. We also have original cream cheese, and then the garden vegetable cheese. I picked up some salmon for tonight's dinner. These are great for lunch options. The tuna creations, the tuna in the packet. So stocked up on that. Then for produce, I have a red pepper, some cabbage, asparagus. We have red apples and bananas.
Do you believe me? Do you believe me that I'm a lonely soul? Would you love me?
I remember telling you guys that I was going to keep up with the flower arrangements, not just the flower arrangements, but basically anything that makes me happy as far as what I can do in the house. I'm talking about mental self-care, emotional self-care, physical self-care. Like, I really wanted to keep up with that. Now, I'm going to be the first to admit that I fell off. I don't think the last time that I bought flowers for the house has been some months. It's been a couple of months. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. But there is no time like the present to get back on track. This is the main purpose of this video. I'm being vulnerable with you guys just to let you know that I am human and this is just a part of life. One of my main goals for last year was to be more open with you guys so you can really see like the real and not just these surface cleaning that a lot of YouTubers do. Like, you really don't get to know them. So this year I'm definitely making a huge effort to become more personable and to actually build a strong community with you guys. So I ended up making the corn ribs because I was hungry and I was really interested in them. This is how they look. Now, I don't know what I was expecting. I don't understand why they call it corn ribs. Maybe because you got to hold it like this, like a rib, but it's just seasoned corn. I mean, it's good. It tastes like buttered seasoned corn. Like, it's really good. The kids like it. But I don't know what I was expecting when I picked this up. Maybe I was just hungry when I was grocery shopping. But if you like corn, then you'll like this. It's just, like I said, it's just seasoned corn. I don't know how to do it again, though. It wasn't that expensive, but it's just corn. So now that I got majority of my planning and stuff done for the week as far as when it comes to this household, we're just going to finish the last few things on my to-do list as far as responding to emails and planning out actual content for this week and this month. I already have a ton of ideas for you guys if you can't tell by the sticky notes, but I would also love to get your input on what you would like to see. Like, what are some of your favorite things that you like to watch from your favorite YouTubers? My top 2 goals for this year, 2023, is 1, to build strong relationships with you guys, and 2 is about growth. Now, growth in so many different areas. I'm not just talking about numbers in subscribers, but just growth overall. Those are my top 2 goals for this year. The last thing that I am going to do is I am going to indulge in some self-care. I'm just going to be adding this eucalyptus that I had bought from Trader Joe's. And I'm just going to be adding it to my shower for like a spa-like experience when I go ahead and do my self-care. But that is it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed. As always, I really appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.